All right, so we are here today at another Meritage development. Like you can hear the noise in the background. For real, for real. This is the floor plan that we'll be checking out, and price, details, specs will be coming as you watch the video. I'm gonna take you around the side of the building first so that you can see exactly what we are working with. This is what we're looking at in terms of backyard. It's not huge, but certainly bigger than some of the others that we've seen. Ideally for me, this is perfect. I do not need a lot of backyard space. We have the extension for the back patio, but it's not covered. Obviously, that's something you can do on your own if you so desire, but at least the platform is there. It's a start. Double car garage, 2 levels. This shot is just so we can fully appreciate the front of this house. So off the driveway, you have your patio, and then it extends. It's like an L-shaped patio. I love that. So as soon as we enter a nice long entryway, I usually like a nice entryway because it gives you an opportunity to personalize the space and just give people a feel of who you are as soon as they enter. Standard coat closet on the right as soon as you enter. Immediately next to that is a bedroom and a full bath. We're gonna check that out right now. I really like the idea of having a bedroom and full bath on the main so that when you have guests or family members, they could have a little area for themselves. They don't need to be like all up in your personal space if you are like me and you value your privacy. So this is what the size of the room looks like. It's not big, but it'll definitely get the job done. That's the closet. Right next to it, you have your full bath. We're just gonna take a quick peek inside. This is not a double vanity. It goes with the size of the room. Really good for guests, like I've said before. Now let's get back to the rest of the house. So we've left the first bedroom and full bath, and now we're approaching this very big flex space. If you want space, that's one thing you do not have to worry about with this home. It's over 3,000 square feet. So this is a flex space. It has double doors. It could be your extra dining area, your office, whatever. Actually, this would be a great private office. You have your door and everything. And right across from it, here is the staircase. We're making our way out of this space, and immediately outside is the staircase as well as the half bath. So your guest or your mother-in-law or whoever you have in that bedroom on the main, they don't have to worry about someone sharing their bathroom. And that's one of the things we see a lot. When we do have a full bath on the main, you rarely see a half bath. So that's a major plus for this. We're now looking at the open space floor plan, fireplace there, your backyard, and your kitchen, dining area. Now, I'm not an interior decorator, so you're gonna have to use a little bit of your creativity and, envision yourself in this space. This is a lot of space to decorate. You have your kitchen island countertop, solid surface. All appliances and blinds are included with the sale of these homes. Quite like other Meritage homes I've shown before. So this is the garage door right next to the kitchen. And what did I tell you about space? You have a little area here. Maybe you could put a shoe rack or whatever. And look, another coat closet. Let's get into this pantry. Hello, this is what you call a walk-in pantry. I'm even echoing because there's so much space in here. It's given mini supermarket, come on now. They did not skimp on space here. So just giving you a view of what it looks like entering this home from the garage. Pantry on my right, coat closet, second coat closet on my left. This is your kitchen. This is a good sized kitchen. And look at this space. There's so much you could do in here. All right, we've covered the first floor. So we have full bedroom, full bath, and half bath on the main, and all the usual amenities. Let's go upstairs. How could I forget to mention this huge flex space? Let's take another look. Okay, now it's time to go upstairs. As soon as you get upstairs, the master bedroom is going to be on your right, but I'm going to leave that for last, of course. But let's get into all this space. I'm seeing a huge movie theater here. This is too big for an office, or for those creative people, if you want to turn this into another bedroom, you totally could. Look at the space. This is bigger than some of the rooms I've seen, and you have 2 windows right here, so good amount of natural lighting. On the upper floor we have 4 bedrooms and 3 full baths. So let's go check those out. I don't know why I can't say baths. Okay, laundry room on my left, coming up. Look at the space. I'm gonna just step back for a little bit so you could appreciate this. Look at all of this. You could put a whole other part of your closet in here, right? This space right here could be, you could put your winter gear and all of that stuff here. Shelf above for your toiletries and whatever. We're not short on space over here, okay? Right across from the laundry is the first bedroom that we're gonna take a look at. I'd say this is a standard sized bedroom. What I really like is that the closet is a little bit bigger than usual for just, you know, another room. Configuration slightly different. Size looks just about the same. Closet configuration is also slightly different. This one doesn't have the L shape like the previous one, so it's wide open. Again, it's double doors, so it's telling you that it's a little bit bigger than the majority of some of the ones that we've seen at other homes. So right outside of this bedroom, you have a full bath that's going to be shared between the 2 rooms I just showed you. And even the size of this bathroom, you can tell that it's also bigger. It's given like mini, well, it's a stretch to say mini master, but it's bigger than a lot of the typical bathrooms that we've seen. And we have our double vanity here, so both persons sharing this bathroom can have their own little section and or bathtub. Right next to the bathroom is another room, and this one has its own full bathroom. The size of the room is just about the same as the others. The closet in here may be a little bit smaller. I'm assuming that because of the door, but let's see. And I was right. This is what we're pretty much accustomed to seeing in most other bedrooms. And perhaps that's because this room actually has its own full bathroom. I mean, I guess you just can't have it all, right? Bathtub and another single vanity, I'm guessing, since it will not be a shared space. Now let's get to our favorite part, or should I say my favorite part. I'm a little bit geeked to see what this master looks like because everywhere else is so spacious. Again, I like to just give you a full perspective of everything as if you were here. So coming up the staircase, as you can see, the master is right there on your right. Let's get into it. Now, this is a good sized master. Look at this space. Yes, absolutely. And it gets better. That can be a little sitting area over there in the corner. If space has ever been a concern for you, you won't have that challenge here. Let's get into the bathroom. Ensuite bathroom, your toilet area, linen closet, standing shower, your double vanity, and my second favorite part, or really my favorite part, the closet. Okay, let's talk about closet space. I'm not disappointed at all. This is a good space to work with. This is like almost the size of one of the bedrooms we've seen earlier. I am not mad at that at all. This floor plan did not disappoint. I'm definitely, geeked about it. I wasn't disappointed. I was looking forward to seeing what it looked like because of, the space of the other spaces, and it did not disappoint. Drop a comment below to let me know what you thought about it and what was your favorite part. As usual, send me a DM if you want more information and if you want an agent that's going to get you into your dream home without the hassle.